Hi, everyone.
Let me tell you some things, friends. There's a time for eating cake, and there's a time when you have to stop eating cake.
That's wrong.
But
One must always eat cake.
day before yesterday, I was eating cake, drinking Coke, eating Takis. Have you ever had a Taki?
Oh, man.
It's very delicious, very laden in carbohydrates. So I decided yesterday that I was going to take a break from cake and Coke. And today I'm feeling a little bit.
It's a little bit low energy, Matthew.
A little bit. So
But look, you really jazzed yourself up.
So when you can't bring it, you have your wardrobe bring it, and you have your hat bring it, friends. This is what I'm trying to say. You wear a loud, delightful sweater given to you, sent to you lovingly by your friend Michael David Thomas, and then you put on the top hat that your wife got for you because she thinks you look fetching in the top hat. I think it's a little self-serving on Robbi's part to have purchased the top hat for me.
You look great in a top hat.
Thank you. Have you ever seen these two things together like this, though?
No, I think it's a good look, though.
You do? Mm-hmm. Do you want to walk down the street with me looking this way later?
I do.
Okay, great. Guys, if you want to come to Chestertown...
I don't want to invite all the questions, though, that you're going to get walking down the street like that.
Well, see, you answered that question pretty...
The reason why we know Matthew looks good in a top hat is because every year around Christmas time, there is a festival in Chestertown called Dickens of a Christmas.
Dickens of a Christmas?
And the whole town dresses up in their Victorian era
Dickensian
garb, which includes top hats.
Charles Dickens is the gentleman who wrote A Christmas Carol.
Yes.
And A Tale of Two Cities.
Yes.
And Oliver... Twist, and Great Expectations, and many other classic works of literature. He was writing
at one time,
in a time
my favorite author.
When gentlemen wore hats like this. So I am a gentleman, and I'm going to wear a hat like this today. Basically, you guys, I was feeling a little sad, and I put on my best sweater and my favorite hat. It's even more favorite than the red hat.
Is it helping?
Not yet.
Not yet.
All right.
Hello.
You know what's helping? These guys are helping.
Yes.
Being here with my friends. I'm getting all sorts of,
Look,
wow,
Matthew's fan
nice
club
sweater,
with
Matthew.
Lots of
Thank you, guys.
points.
If there ever was a day that I needed a little extra love, it is today. Drink water. I'm thirsty.
Oh, man.
This is well timed.
I just had lunch.
I'm sorry.
I drank
Robbi?
all of my...
All right, here we go. Remarks.
Cheers,
Get
prost.
set. Cheers.
Wait, what did we decide we were going to say?
Instead of saying chin chin, we're going to say nose
Jackety.
nose. Nose nose.
Oh.
Cheek cheek.
Weren't we going to say jackety and then dancing?
Jackety.
Dancing.
Friends, hydration just makes you feel better. I've been starting my days with some water the last couple of days instead of just immediately resorting to the black death known as coffee, and it has been helping me to.
Wait, you stopped drinking coffee?
No, but I don't drink it first.
Oh.
I drink the water first. Hi, Abby. Hi, friends. You were wearing a top hat too? I am wearing a top hat too, William?
William,
what?
Where did you get a top hat?
William, tell your mother to send me a picture of you in that top hat. I want proof. All right, what does this say? Lament the
absence of Robbi's beautiful agendas.
I mean, as I was typing this up, I said the content is solid, the word choice is second to none, and yet the aesthetics of the agenda.
I was going to say, you could have Robbi design that agenda.
No, I will not. That would add further inefficiencies to our already complicated
William
life.
is also wearing a onesie.
All right, William.
A onesie and a top hat.
All right, right now, friend.
So good.
Tell your mother to send us a picture and say whether we can put it on the internet. What does this say?
Matthew sings Song of Lament. Robbi plays spoons.
Forgot to bring spoons. Robbi knows how to play a musical instrument.
That is false.
Known as the spoons. Can you play the spoons with your hand, or do you want to get some actual spoons?
False.
Or should we delay this till tomorrow? Should we do spoons tomorrow?
Well, no, I can.
We'll do spoons tomorrow.
Oh, everyone's so. I'm gonna have to learn how to play spoons by tomorrow, you guys.
All right, so Robbi knows how to play spoons.
I don't.
I'm going to sing the Song of Lament for your agenda, and I want you to offer some harmony.
Oh,
the agenda was beautiful. It was not quite as cleverly written or delightfully adorned with adjectives, but it sure was nice to look at. And you know what? It actually was very well written. Robbi's a very wise,
very well written. Robbi is a wise
and good word choicey type of writerkin. All right, you did a good job with that.
That wasn't really harmony so much as singing a couple.
I think that we might start something new.
I
I think that something new. I'm starting to get a little hot in my sweater. Having a
no.
wool hat on my head and a sweater on.
I'm freezing, by the way.
You want me to take off my sweater and put it on you?
What
does that say?
My poor cold hands. Remind everyone about the theme of the week and the need for fascinating facts.
Guys, we rely on you. Can you please? I was also thinking we could expand the circle of possibilities to experiments. We were thinking of some balloon experiments. We have some balloons.
Someone sent us some balloon experiments. Principal Ella sent us some balloon experiments.
Those are too complicated. I'm not going to do those. But if you can give us some fun party tricks to do with balloons, let us know and we'll try to imitate them over here. Principal Ella is saving the world with science. Well, it's above our level of aspiration at the moment. I'm right about topped out at sweater and hat coordination. Matthew
reads his weird story about money, ham, and balloons, while Robbi creates an illustration that captures the sweeping profundity.
Okay.
Period.
So
sweeping profundity.
Now, I've set a pretty high bar for myself by saying I'm going to offer you sweeping profundity. If you don't like the story, I'm going to blame it on your suggestions that I had to fold into the story. If you do like the story, I'm going to point out that your suggestions were just a mere starting point for the greatness that followed. So I'm going to spin this however I need to based on how you feel about the story. So please tell us how you feel about the story. This week, I wrote a shorter story, you guys, because last week my story was like blah, 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 blah. So I'm trying to make it easier for Robbi to illustrate this week. Robbi, are you ready to hear the story and illustrate it? And I also, would you like to hear it first and then illustrate it? It's short enough that it will take me less than a minute to read it. So it won't, or do you want to just launch right in like a bottle rocket, shooting sideways through a deserted canyon? All right. This story...
Well, then what are people going to do while I'm drawing? Maybe I should just start.
What are people going to do? They're going to watch you draw.
Sit there in silence on their hands?
No, I'll read the story again. I'm going to read the story.
Okay.
You're going to take it in. Okay. You probably will cry a little.
This is a sad story.
And certain parts of your being will be elevated forever. Like
your fluorescent shirt.
Yeah. It's making things happen with the camera.
It
kind of feels like we're having a party show.
Story, I'm close
no, I love it. I love how it's changing colors. I'm not going to read the story without you. Look at that, you guys. It looks like I have a magical sweater on. I mean, I do have a magical sweater. All right. Oh, everybody is very upset that I'm so offended you said coffee is death. Coffee is the nectar of everything, my friends. It's just that it's not good to drink it before you drink your water in the morning. Robbi's agendas were better, says Amy. Amy, you can say inaccurate things on this show without censure, without fear of censure. People may say whatever they want to, even when it's wrong, dead wrong, and
Amy's
absolutely
full
wrong.
of the hard, cold facts.
All right, friends. This story is called Penny Was Wild About Ham. Okay? Penny was wild about ham.
Ooh.
Which was strange because she was a dime. Ham, what?
Are dimes not allowed to like ham?
I think, generally speaking, coins don't eat ham.
Oh.
Yeah.
And here I thought Penny was a penny. All right.
No. Penny was wild about ham, which was strange because she was a dime. She is a penny. She is a dime named Penny. Okay. Ham cost $0.25. So Penny was out of luck. Too much money, okay? She can't sell herself to get the ham because she's not worth enough. Penny's mom told her not to aim so high. This is a lesson in life, okay? Balloons only cost 5 cents, her mom said. Her mom was a nickel. Are you following this? A dime named Penny wants ham that costs $0.25, but her mom, who's a nickel, says, lower your expectations. Balloons only cost 5 cents.
Once again, this is a lot of non-action for Robbi to draw.
Have we gotten to the meat of the story yet, Robbi?
I don't know. The ham is already present, so
there's an action verb in the next sentence.
Okay.
Penny bought a balloon.
Buying a balloon is not
Robbi
an action.
Bear, sit down and listen to the story. Here's another verb. She loved it. Okay? She bought a balloon. She loved it. Again, she loved it so much that her friend Sacagawea gave her $1. Okay? She used it to buy 20 more balloons. Now we have buying, loving, and more buying. Okay? The balloon made Penny happy. More action. She's being made happy.
Oh my gosh, this is the worst.
But one day, her friend Benjamin got a bike. Can you picture that? No matter how much she saved, Penny couldn't save enough for a bike. I mean, bikes are expensive, right? More expensive than balloons. But Penny's balloons loved her.
Wait, I get it. Benjamin.
Yeah.
Like Benjamin Franklin.
Like Benjamin Franklin.
All about the Benjamins.
Lots of cheddar.
Is that a $100 bill?
That is a $100 bill, a Benjamin. Okay. No matter how much, and Sacagawea is a dollar coin. Yeah.
I got it.
Okay, Mathew is not without any degree of grace.
Well, Penny is not a penny, so we started off on the wrong foot. All right.
It is meant to destabilize you at the outset of the reading experience, so that your suggestions, that your assumptions are not rooted in confidence.
Oh my gosh!
It erodes your reader confidence. It helps open you up.
My reader confidence
to a deeper...
is below the floor.
But Penny's balloons loved her. They came up with a plan. The plan worked. Benjamin was mad for about 3 minutes, but then got another, better bike. Penny rode her bike to the land of ham.
This story is the worst.
What are you talking about? There's
was a terrible story.
I don't think so.
I don't think should ever have been created.
I love this story.
You do?
Do you want to hear it again? Do you think maybe
I
you just didn't understand?
have to hear it again because now I have to draw it.
Guys, did you like the story or did you not like the story? Hey guys, I just wanted to see how everyone is doing and feeling, but I hope you're happy and feeling awesome, says Kylie. Kylie, you're the best. I want you guys to...
and Waylon is here. Everybody was worried about Waylon. So.
You guys, did you love the story? Questionable prompts. If you did like the story, it's because I added so much delight.
Nothing happened in this story.
That is not true. There was loving and buying. Well, Robbi, you have a problem to solve.
I do.
The balloons came up with a plan to get her a bike, and it worked. And after that, Benjamin is mad for about 3 minutes and got another better bike. What did the balloons do to get Penny a bike that made Benjamin mad? Can you solve that problem, illustrator? My job is to make Robbi's life hard. That is the job of the writer, is to create complexity for the illustrator. Penny was wild about ham.
Okay, hold on. Now I'm gonna... Oops.
Well, we don't want to learn about the Sultana here
actually.
on this program.
I'm going to talk about that.
Robbi,
even though you haven't allowed
we have
me
18 minutes.
18 minutes? You guys are going to be so bored.
You think you can do it? Here, let me give you some show-making advice.
Okay.
When you
Don't tell people they're going to be bored.
Exactly. When you're about to
embark,
embark upon the meat of the episode.
I would appreciate if you could move over because I cannot draw.
Here it goes, guys. Here it begins.
This is
I'm being cast aside.
The artist diva.
Robbi, may I read the story again?
Okay, hold on.
All right. Everyone is distracted by the sweater, so it's good that I'm back a little bit because otherwise I'm providing such a dazzling piece of
move Matthew over there.
Wait, why am I being moved? Why am I being marginalized?
So that I don't have to be on screen because I just lean. Makes
friends, I can wave to you at any time. If you need me, I'm right here. Just come to the sweater. Come to the top hat, and we will be... You know, when I got my top hat, we had to steam it over a pot of boiling water to soften the wool, and then I jammed it down on my head and I had to wear it for 24 hours to conform to my head. So... Next week, can you make the topic military stuff, please?
Probably not.
That's not our taste, I'm afraid.
I'm going to say probably not. Yeah. There's a lot of research on military stuff that leeds you to scary places.
Yeah, but you can research that yourself.
Yeah.
I had an idea for next week's topic.
Okay.
I think it's going to be... Oh, I'm not going to say right now.
Don't say. Okay.
Penny was wild about ham. What's that, Robbi?
This is Penny.
Remember, Penny is not a penny.
Oh.
Yeah. Just want to remember Penny is not a penny.
Oh,
her name is Penny. Penny was wild about ham.
Okay, hold on.
Which was strange because she was a dime.
She was a dime.
Okay? It's doubly strange. It's strange because her name is Penny, and it's strange because dimes don't eat ham. There's two pieces of uncanny strangeness happening simultaneously.
Ooh, Penny's a weird looking...
That's okay.
She's got a little
Penny
bit of
can be weird. It's a weird story, so Penny can be as weird as the story needs it to be. Ham cost $0.25, so Penny was out of luck. Do you want me to keep going, or just sort of riff here for a minute?
Okay.
Penny was wild about ham.
Penny was wild about ham.
Which was strange because she was a dime. Ham cost $0.25.
Okay, hold on. She was wild about ham.
She was wild about ham.
So I'm just going to draw a heart to signify she was wild.
It's okay.
Is a heart enough of a signifier?
You could have it be 3 hearts. Why don't you copy that heart?
Okay.
And have like a little cluster of hearts, right? Oh, you don't have to copy it. You can just draw as many as you want to, you wild illustrator, you.
All right.
How many hearts are needed to signify wildness of affection?
I think probably more than that, huh?
Well, but there's also the matter of time, so I don't fault you if you want to move on.
Okay.
We have many things to cover.
Wild about ham is like pink on the inside, right?
Are you going to have it be a ham steak?
I'm going to have it
just
be
like a slice of ham.
No, one of those big...
Oh, like a
ham,
what is it called?
Ham bone?
There's a word for it, like a Virginia ham or a Montana ham. What is it? It's something ham.
A Virginia ham?
Virginia ham. No, it's something ham. Well, there's a word for the kind of ham that it is. My friend Rich Flynn mentions these sometimes. See if you can figure out what kind of ham. What kinds of ham, friends?
Right, isn't that a ham?
That looks perfect, Robbie. I'm really proud of you. You've got the marrow in the ham. So, ham cost a quarter, so Penny was out of luck.
Oh.
Why don't you put a little sign next to the ham that says 25 cents?
Oh, good. Good for you.
All right? Or it could be like on a toothpick sticking into the ham.
Oh, good.
All right. Ham cost a quarter, so Penny was out of luck. Penny's mom told her not to aim so high. Her mom is a nickel, okay?
Oh, dear.
Penny's mom told her not to aim so high. Balloons only cost 5 cents.
Okay,
Her mom said. Her mom was a nickel. Now, you don't have to illustrate everything if you don't want to. We won't hold it against you. Is that Penny's mom? Oh, Penny's mom, is she giving her a talking to? She's got her hand up. She's saying, Penny, set your aspirations lower, missy. We have some...
what did she tell her?
We have some... She said, balloons only cost 5 cents. Don't set your expectation... Don't aim so high. By the way, this is not what parents are supposed to tell their kids. The parents are supposed to tell their kids to aim high. The parents are supposed to say, you go for it. You get not just a ham, get a whole pig,
Balloons...
Penny.
No, what does she say? She actually says don't set your expectations.
Balloons only cost 5 cents, her mom said. Her mom was a nickel.
Wait, what was the part
Penny's
about not...
mom told her not to aim so high. But
There,
that was
that's
a characterization.
that's what I want to...
characterization.
But that's the real message.
Okay, you could write don't aim so high. Or don't aspire. Or don't...
Aim so...
How in the world did you fit that in there? I'm so impressed. All right. Don't aim so high. Mm-hmm. All right. Balloons only cost 5 cents, her mom said. Her mom was a nickel. Oh, is she going to say that too?
Well, she's going to say...
Balloons only cost 5 cents. I'm a nickel. Balloons only cost 5
Well,
cents.
I was actually going to draw some balloons.
Oh, in there?
Yes.
It's representing what she's saying. Rather, Robbie, that's why you're the illustrator. That's why. That's why you're the illustrator. There's no other reason. It has nothing to do with your skills. It's all about your good ideas and your scarf. It's those things together.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. I like them. I've got a top hat. You've got a scarf. Together, we could be big in Times Square. All right, so it's true. All right, look at all those balloons. Should we move on to the next?
Yes.
Penny bought a balloon. She loved it.
Oh, okay.
Penny bought a balloon. She loved it. Oh, we got shiny on the balloon.
Shiny on the balloon, so you can tell they're balloons. So now we have Penny.
Penny bought a balloon. She loved it. Now, how in the world is that dime going to possess a balloon? That's what I don't understand. That's another huge problem that I need Robbi to... Look at that. She just stole the penny from up there. But by the penny, I mean the dime named Penny. Is she going to have like a little tiny balloon? Is she going to have a huge balloon? How's it going to work? Robbi, I can't wait to find out.
Why is this not working?
Oh, Waylon says, ooh. Oh, but I think it wasn't about you. I think it's about something Simon said. But Amy says, you've got this, Robbi. Thomas says honey-baked ham or hock. I think that is absolutely accurate, but it's not what I was thinking of. There is some name for a type of ham that my friend Rich loves. Let's see. Types of ham. Oops, if you do types of Han, you get things about a Chinese dynasty.
Wait, I lost my... There we go. For some reason my... Oh no, I don't want to do that. For some reason my keyboard stopped working.
Alright, I'm gonna find out from my friend Rich what's the type of ham you like. I'm gonna text him.
Oh, what's happening here? Oh, no layers are selected. Maybe that's the problem.
What's the kind of ham you like and always mention, ? We're doing a live cast and our viewers demand to know, period. All right, we'll see if Rich is checking his text right now. So, Robbi, where are we?
There we go. I'm sorry. Something happened. I was doing something wrong.
Robbi made like 12 balloons in 30 seconds, and it took her 17 minutes to make a hand. Oh, so it's going to be a little tiny balloon for our friend.
Oh, really? It should be a much bigger balloon, shouldn't it?
Well, I mean, if she's a nickel, the balloon should be bigger than that entire balloon. No. Okay. Oh, purple balloon. Very nice. Drew Bunting says ham. Here's the time. Oh.
Okay, so...
Okay. And she used it to buy 20 more balloons. If you want to... You flattened it? Like you can't separate them? Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to draw Sacagawea now.
Okay, cool.
She is a golden dollar, right?
She is a golden dollar, yes.
That's not the kind of golden I'm
There's
looking
another
for.
dollar coin called a Susan B. Anthony, you guys. There are several dollar coins that have women's faces on
And
them.
here's the deal.
What?
They wanted us to start moving to dollar coins,
Yeah.
and people were so stubborn and bad about it that they gave up.
That was an editorial comment, Robin.
So it's hard to find Sacagawea coins anymore.
They're pretty cool. I've got a whole stack of them.
I love them.
Oh, there's also now all these golden presidential quarters, right?
I don't think they're gold.
Well, but they're gold looking.
I do want to say that the Sacagawea coin, I wish we had one here, because she looks like me.
You think so, don't
Yeah.
you? Yeah. She's
think
got
she
a
does.
cute little nose like you.
Okay,
All right.
there's Sacagawea.
Okay.
And, oops, she's
used
facing the wrong direction.
She used it to buy 20 more balloons. All right.
Well, didn't Sacagawea say something about... Oh, she gave her some money, right?
Robbi, I'm going to give you an 8-minute warning.
Wait, what did she give her? She gave her
She gave her $1.
$1.
Yeah. Oh, she gave her of herself, basically. Yeah.
I mean, are we seriously saying that she's... Okay. Anyway.
Perfect.
I'm not going to get into what it means to sell yourself.
She used
To
it
purchase
to
balloons.
buy 20 more balloons.
20 more balloons.
I might
Okay.
recommend that we skip this step because there's a more important step coming up that I want to make sure we have time for.
Hush your mouth.
All right.
You know what? I'll make this a slightly different color.
Okay.
1, 2.
She used it to buy 20 more balloons. I guess I could have made it fewer balloons than that.
Yes.
Could have had her friend give a quarter instead. And then it would only be 5 balloons. Do you want to make it 5 balloons and you could tell the writer to edit his story to meet your needs? It's up to you.
Right now it's 8 balloons.
Okay. Oh, is one of those balloons kind of jelly bean shaped?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
8. 16.
Oh, look what she did.
Oops.
Uh-oh. We have too many balloons now?
Well, they're overlapping each other, so 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Waylon thinks this is the weirdest story he's ever heard. Waylon, I would not deny you
yes,
access to that opinion.
I feel like that's a well...
Okay, so Robbi, the
Yes.
balloons made Penny happy
Okay.
for a while.
Okay.
But one day her friend Benjamin got a bike.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh, I have to draw a bike.
And Benjamin.
Benjamin's we okay, so I'm gonna draw Benjamin on a bike.
Okay. All right. Benjamin. What is Benjamin, right?
Benjamin's a $100 bill.
Benjamin's
Didn't
a
we just
$100 bill.
say-
That's why he
yes.
owns a bike instead of a bike. Might be weird, but it's very important. And yeah, go ahead. You trying to remember what a bike looks like?
Bikes are
Do you want me to get you
so
a picture?
impossible to. Something that
Bike.
happens back here. What happens back here?
I'm gonna get you a bike.
Oh, and then there's this part that attaches to the seat.
It's impossible to remember what a bike looks like. That's my opinion. I'm gonna stick to that.
But then the seat.
All right, here's a bike.
What's happening? Oh, there's a piece that goes down like this.
Yeah. It's just a sketch, friends. Robbi has a chance to go back and refine this later. It's just a sketch.
And then there's like a disc here where your pedals go.
Right? Yeah.
There's a disc back here. Oh, I did get this back part a little bit kind of right.
Congratulations,
Thanks.
Robbie Bear.
There we go. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
And then we've got our dollar on there.
Got our dollar on the bike. Okay.
Benjamin.
I like how comprehensive your approach to this illustration is, Robbie. You're really showing everybody the details.
All right.
All right. So, one day her friend Benjamin got a bike. No matter how much she couldn't save enough for the bike.
Okay, wait. Benjamin has to kind of look like a jerk.
And Rich hasn't written back yet, you guys. If not today, I'll let you know tomorrow, okay? That bike is so good, says whatever E is watching. Yeah. Oh, that was Jane. Sorry, Jane. No, it's not gammon ham. I've never heard of gammon ham. Would I like gammon ham?
I don't know why I'm giving him a baseball cap.
Yeah, that sort of gives a sense of what you think of people in baseball caps.
Maybe I'll give him a backwards baseball cap.
Oh, Robbie really doesn't like it when I turn my baseball cap backwards. Okay, all right. No matter how much she saved, Penny couldn't save enough for the bike. But Penny's balloons loved her. They came up with a plan. The plan worked.
Oh, so I have to think of a plan. Well, they're going to steal the bike, obviously.
Well, how are they going to do it? How does a balloon steal a bike? Benjamin was mad for about 3 minutes, but then got another better bike.
Yeah, Benjamin's got so much money, it doesn't matter.
Benjamin is well-resourced. I think that's what we decide.
Well, I mean, is this simply a matter of the balloons coming over?
And helping the bike out?
And helping the bike out.
Robbie's computer is giving her fits,
no,
friends.
I just usually have this set up slightly different.
We have another subject of the week category suggestion, which is insects. I think that's a great thing to think about.
Oops. This is what we want to happen, right? We
want
the balloons
to
steal the bike.
I like this very much.
And deposit the bike with Penny.
Now, are the balloons, are we seeing the moment right when it lifts off the ground, or is the bike sort of in the air?
Oh.
Should we show the bike in the air somehow?
Here's the shadow.
Okay.
On the ground.
Oh, so it's just barely being lifted off the ground.
Just barely being lifted off the ground. Because, Penny is tiny. Penny is very small.
Right.
She does not need... It is unnecessary for the bike to get that far off the ground.
Okay. I thought maybe it had to leave a caged yard surrounded with a moat and barbed wire or something to get away from where... I know I didn't include that detail in the story.
You didn't.
But in my mind, stealing the bike was risking all sorts of...
I do like how that looks. I love how the bike
ground.
just floating with those balloons looks.
Cool. All right. So,
Now what happens?
Benjamin was mad for about 3 minutes, but then got another better bike.
Oh, okay.
All right. So how can we make Benjamin's bike better?
I'll show you. I'll show you how.
You have an idea?
I do.
Okay. Let's see it. There is one final beautiful, beautiful illustration. Is it going to get an extra?
It's super tire.
It's no longer a bike.
Yeah.
It's a trike. It's an inline trike. Unless those back tires, is it all in one straight chute, 3 wheels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's like a bike with an extra tire.
Nice. Well, Benji, you know what? That's sort of
an
absolutely redundant thing.
Yes, he's all about how it looks.
Oh, Waylon is all on gammon ham. Gammon. So, Robbie, the last beat is Penny rode her bike to the land of ham.
Oh, gosh.
Is there even room for that?
There's not room.
Should we save that for tomorrow? Should we show them tomorrow what the land of ham looks like?
Oh, man. Well, I know what I want to draw for the inked version.
What's that?
I want to draw this.
Okay, I like that very much.
But I could draw a sketch of the land of ham.
Well, let's see. Let's see what strikes you. Friends, we need to go to the other show.
Oh, is it time already?
It is time.
Hey, look how much I accomplished, though.
I'm very impressed.
I feel like I did a good job today, you guys.
So, friends, what's the referendum? Good? Your fist on the desk saying, "Oh, Matthew, how did you pull that off in the mere 8 minutes it took you to write that story? How did you do it?" That's what I bet there. And they think it's probably related to the hat and the sweater, which adds to the magnificence that creates such a story. Robbie, thank you for contributing your illustrations to the story. Wait, why is Amy missing?
Amy's trying to make me feel better for that travesty. I do like the balloons with the bike.
I do too.
That's what it's going to be, I think.
My friend Jane says good, and she is the authority. Thank you. Better illustration. It goes on and on. Friends, we got to go to the other show.
Flip on over.
Goodbye, friends.
To the next show.
We'll see you soon.
Bye.